Are you thinking about buying a home? In this video, I'm going to share the 5 biggest misconceptions that people have about buying a home. So let's get to it. Number 1, people assume that they need to have a 20% down payment for a home. Well, if you've been waiting for that, you might be missing out. About 60% of all home buyers put about 6% down for their home, not 20%. So don't make the 20% assumption when most only need about 6%. Misconception number 2. This is when people refuse to see homes that don't check everything off their list of desires. It's good to have a list of all the things that you want, but that's a starting point. You are likely going to need to compromise on some features, so start thinking that way, and you're more likely to find your dream home. 3, you don't want to judge a house on its price alone. You might find a very appealing home that is below your budget, but it turns out it's in need of a lot of repairs, and repairs can be extremely costly. They're often unknown, so they carry risk with them. So be sure that you factor in any cost of any tender, loving care that a home needs, and don't jump to the conclusion that buying under your budget will end up being helpful in the end. 4, you do not want to have the misconception that an online home valuation is always accurate. There's lots of websites out there that offer some kind of free valuation for your home, but that doesn't mean it's actually based on reality of your specific home compared to other specific homes. Anything that you get is really a ballpark value. It's not based on the actual details. You're going to get the most accurate valuation from your realtor, because they'll take into account both the specifics of your home and the current market for homes. 5, and not least, is don't get fixated on a few grand. If you and the seller are only a few $1,000s apart on the price of a home, you might want to consider the bigger picture. Is it worth losing a home over a few $1,000s that will likely add only a little to the cost of your monthly mortgage payment? There's a lot of benefits to owning a home. I did a video on it right here. So don't fall into that trap of losing a home over some small amount. Okay, that's it. And if there's anything about home buying or selling that you would like to know about, add a comment below and perhaps I can do a video on that. I'm doing videos all the time.